Finally Friday. Thank God. I felt like this week has dragged on so much. It's been super slow, but we finally made it to the weekend. I'm gonna shower and then we're gonna go get something to eat. Okay, so I ended up washing my hair. I didn't fully dry it because I'm starving and we have to go get some food. But my hair felt really nasty and I wanted to have it nice for tomorrow because we are going on a date night tomorrow. We went to Chipotle, got our food. Jonan's walking the dog now so we can eat as soon as he comes back. And then for dessert, we got crumble cookie. I really wanted to try the Dubai Biscoff brownie that they had, but they were sold out. So we ended up getting some other flavors instead, which I'll show you now. Okay, so I forgot to film the crumble cookie, but it was very good. Jonan's walking the dog for the last time before we head into bed. Our usual night routine consists of us just rotting in bed for the rest of the night, either watching funny videos or Queso. So we're gonna watch Queso play a scary game and then end up falling asleep in the middle of it. I will see you tomorrow. We have a nice little date night tomorrow. I don't know what we're doing during the day, but we'll figure it out. Okay, so I got these new mics for my camera so that I can have better quality sound. Okay, so I have a few things to do today. One of those things is to film a book review. Just to give you guys like a quick overview of what I thought, it was actually terrible. The first book was really good. The second book, I struggled. I almost DNF'd it. It just lost me after like chapter 10. I'm waiting for the girls to finish their book. In the meantime, I am starting Enigma by Runix. So far, intrigued. Gothic academia setting, which I do enjoy, but I'm gonna go ahead and take a few minutes while I drink my coffee to do this. So in this book, the chapter that I just started did the most cruel thing and reminded me of this passage. Why would you do that? Why would you hurt me like that? Okay, so as you can see in the pile behind me, I have quite a bit of laundry to do, so we're gonna do that. She was like, because she didn't understand the players, she didn't see it, so she didn't know. Girl, remind me to start working out more. But she's running, I don't know her thoughts. Yes, both of them were bitch people, don't they were honest. She had a big difference. Like a little girl, she suspected Jack Norton were in the eye, and asked if something she'd been wondering for a while since then. Was it the result of the trauma? Possibly, leading from one floor to the next. She finally came to a stop on her ladder. She doubted anyone higher up had the view they did, especially in her building. So I've had a migraine for the last 2 hours, so I haven't been able to do much, but kind of lay down. I took some meds for it now, so hopefully it goes away. Thought it was a caffeine headache, but I've had coffee. But we're gonna power through. I'm gonna put my contacts in because I can't see anything without my glasses. I'm gonna go ahead and take a hot shower, so maybe the steam will help, and then start getting ready for our night out. Okay, so I finished my makeup and my hair. My camera turned off in the middle of it, so love that. I'll probably do like a whole video on hair care routine and what I do for it because my curls lately have been so nice. But I filmed a video on my review of the Possessing Her series and I'm gonna upload that soon. Right now I'm just figuring out what I'm going to wear tonight because it's not like a super nice place, but it's in Miami, so you never really know the vibe in Miami anymore, especially because people have been dressing like really casual everywhere for some reason. I don't understand why. I feel like it's like the transplants that are here that usually dressing casual where they're back where they're from. But in Miami, we go all out. So
I don't know what to wear. We'll figure it out. Okay, excuse the mess in the background, but this is option number 1. I like the outfit. I just don't really know what shoes I would wear with this. It's not the worst I've come up with, but I just don't know if this is it. Especially because it's a little chilly outside right now. It's Miami, so it's not cold, but we're gonna be by the water, so it's gonna be a little colder. Or I change a shirt. Now let me change the shirt and let's see. Or we have this top, same pants. I feel like this is more the vibe right now, but the shoes is where I'm drawing a big question mark. I have heeled boots that are in black, so I might just wear those, but I'm gonna be walking a little bit, so I don't know if I wanna wear heels either. I don't know, we're gonna figure it out though. Okay, final date night outfit, something simple, nothing too much. I have my white Chanel bag, same outfit as before. And then I have my Doc loafers. I did some final touches on my makeup. Now we're ready to go. I will try to record as much as possible, but I forget, so we'll see how it happens. Good morning. It is Sunday and we are getting ready for church. I was feeling extremely sick in the car ride to the date. I started getting nauseous out of nowhere. And then at the date, I barely could eat my food for some reason. Could have been an effect from the migraine for lasting so long, even after I took pills for it. I don't know what happened because I wasn't just sitting around doing anything. Usually that happens when I'm just sitting around doing nothing, but I was doing stuff around the house. But feeling better today. We are going to go to church and get Coda's medication and then go get groceries. I have been seeing so many videos about the Miami club scene. I'm born and raised in Miami. I'm 26, turning 27, so I've been going out in Miami for quite a few years. And I've been seeing a lot on social media, especially TikTok, about stories about how girls couldn't get in. And I don't know what clubs you're going to in Miami that you're not going to be let in. There are very few reasons that a club in Miami will not let you in as a girl. As a boy, good luck. You have to pay sometimes a crazy amount. Girls usually get in for free unless it's after a certain time. The reasons a girl might not get let in Miami. 1, club is racist. There are a lot of racist people in Miami. Number 2, club doesn't allow jeans. Fair. Why are you going out in jeans in Miami? Although the club scene has been getting more and more casual lately in Miami, which not a fan of, but that's just me. 3, you're wearing chancletas. There's absolutely no reason for you to be wearing flip-flops, shoes that you wear to the beach, to the club. No reason. And tennis shoes. Your shoes as a whole is what will not let you in Miami. Now, I will say, if you're going to Miami and you want to have a good time, don't go to Brickell. Don't go to Brickell. Brickell is the transplant capital. Everybody who moves to Miami that can afford living in Miami moves to Brickell. It's boring. You're not going to meet a lot of locals. You're going to meet a lot of people who think that they're locals or acting like they're locals and they're not. Or people who want to be at that status that Brickell has and are actually not. And are just frauding their cards. Wynwood is usually our go-to because the clubs there are pretty good. They have different variety of clubs in Wynwood, and one club will be playing one type of music, and if you're not vibing with it, you can go to the next one and they're playing a completely different vibe. My favorite club in Wynwood is Coyo Taco. Coyo Taco is a restaurant. They have a speakeasy in the back, so you'll see 2 different lines at night. You'll see one for the actual restaurant, and then you'll see another line where they're checking IDs. And that's because there's a club in the back, right? You cannot sneak in. Those securities are on top of it. They are making sure that the restaurant goers are not just going to the club in the back. They're making sure. The DJs there are always really, really good. I've never gone there and the DJ has been bad. After that, hit or miss is 1-800-LUCKY. One of my other favorites is Brick. If your vibe is hip hop, R&B, go to Brick. The line is long, boys do have to pay, but it's long for a reason because it's really fun. But yeah, I don't know what clubs everyone is going to. It's most likely Brickell or Live that's telling you guys that. I will never go to Live and I will never go to Space. Space is too crowded. If you like EDM, you'll love Space. I'm not a fan of EDM at all. It's cute for an hour and that's it. Problem with Space is that's all they usually play, right? But I have friends that absolutely love Space and will go all the time, right? Club Live at I don't know why it's so hyped. I'm going to be honest. I will never walk into Live. You cannot pay me to go into Live. A lot of celebrities will have afters at Live. So maybe that's when you really want to party with a celebrity and you can make it onto their list and to their tables. Okay. But other than that, like, not a huge fan of Live. I think it's very touristy, overhyped. And not to say that these people who are telling the stories are lying at all. I'm sure. Listen, Miami is a rough city. People are very rude here. I know people say New York is rude. Miami is rude at 100%. I have friends from all over the spectrum of why people are saying that they're getting letting get into a club, and they go to the clubs perfectly fine in Miami. I think you guys are just going to the wrong ones. Don't go to the ones that TikTok says to go to. I'm gonna be so for real. They're boring. You're just gonna be judged the entire time, and the music is not that good. Because I live in a party city, I have not wanted to go out for quite some time. I think it's very tiring. I'm partied out every once in a while. I'll be like, yeah, I want to go out. I'm about to be 27 years old. I'm done partying like that. There was a point where I was going out every weekend, and I did that for like a year or two straight. That was enough for me. I like overdid it. I was out all the time. I felt like I was never home. And now I have my career. I'm not in college anymore. I have my career, and I'm done. I'm done partying. Okay. And now we're ready for church.
I was forward to being influenced.
We are finally back home. Very long shopping day. There were so many people out. I was so overstimulated again. But we are gonna eat some leftovers from yesterday since I couldn't eat my food yesterday, and then get on with our day. I'm gonna do some planning for the week and then take Coda upstairs and play around for a little bit.
I'm waiting for my laundry to finish drying. I wanted to do like a little bit of an inventory on my TBR books that I have, because it's quite a few books that I have not read, and I just have them stacking and stacking. So we're gonna count while we're waiting for my laundry to finish. Okay, so we have all of these books, plus some in my office that I have not read yet. So we're gonna see. We have 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 19, 20, 21, 22, 29, 30, 31, 32, 37, 38, 39. I have 40 in the shelf alone. Now let's go to my office and see how many books. 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 61, 62, 63. So I have 65 books. I should probably clear that out before buying more books. Is that gonna happen? Probably not. Definitely not. It's not happening. I want to keep buying books, but that's okay. So I did the rest of my laundry. I could do one more load, but I don't want to hog the washing machine because we do have other things to do, and Jordan has to wash his laundry too. I did take Coda upstairs for a bit. He did pop his brand new ball that we just got him today. He's being a good boy today, I will say. He does have to take his medication in a little bit. I still have to plan a little bit this week, but it is testing week, so it's going to be pretty easy. And there's a teacher planning day and a 3-day weekend, so I am so happy about that. But that should be the rest of my night. So I am now in my office, but my office is very, very messy and disorganized, and I need to have some type of organization. We're gonna go ahead and take care of this right now because it's a little crazy and I can't work in a space like this. And I should have probably done that earlier, but I didn't know it was this bad. So I'm going to take down the lights that I have behind me. The only thing that has to stay is this, but this is going to be gone at the end of the next weekend because my parents are coming to visit, and that is an egg chair for them because they moved and they had to leave some stuff here. Okay, so I have 2 shelves exactly like this, filled with books and knickknacks and stuff, and I'm gonna try to organize it as much as possible. Back to work. That is it for my weekend. I'm ending the night early so I can go ahead and lay in bed and relax for the rest of the night so I can start tomorrow nice and freshly awake as much as I can be because I'm not a morning person. I'll try to record as much as possible this week as I'm trying to do a week of my life video. So we'll see how that goes. If you've come this far in this video, thank you so much for watching. I do hope to continue doing this and growing my platform a little bit more. So go ahead and like and subscribe if you enjoyed.